2. Breaking ball toward left field, hogging the line. This one's got a chance to go. Goal! Big fly for Albert Pujols, number 600.
Loaded bases, that's my motivation. I'm feeling lucky, we should go to 2018 motor transportation. Got me feeling over anxious like a home invasion. My dough inflated and I'm more creative. Signed a couple big deals, but it's no parading. See, it's a couple every generation that wasn't supposed to make it out, but they code the matrix. And when they get to speak, it's like a coded language. Reminds that they strengthen all the stolen greatness. We used at the mobile station, full circle, mogul motivation. My self-educated, shrewd negotiations. Got these sharks that I'm sitting at this table with, afraid to bait me. No 10 on my Mercedes, that's for inspiration. It's on my neck like 80s. Westside Slauson Ave, know my demonstration. Born and raised, y'all affiliated. It's really greatness. Riding around like I really made it. Loaded bases, I'm gon' Willie Mason. Yeah.
Listen to my ambition, cause I'm on one. Swinging for the fences for the home run. Even further beyond into the universe. But I've got to make it to first. It feels like every second's being stolen. I risk it for every ticket we sold them. You drop the ball, I'ma take it home. Bottom line, I'm gonna make it home.
I was sitting on my link and I start thinking, ain't gonna make 100 mil off in these streets. More than likely, I'm gonna end up in somebody's precinct. Even worse, a horse and carriage front the church, laid off enough, I dealt with it. I ain't just out here for my health with it. I weigh the risk and the reward and sink the scale tipping. Let's all get on one accord and take the world. Take the money, take the power and the Twitters. Can't buy that they sell. They bring heads in jail. Look all these ways they derailed. That's why respect me to the utmost when you see me's how I feel. Cause I ain't failed. I seen it coming, did not tell. Different lanes, same passion for the mail. Switch lanes, all black, 2 glass ceilings. B12 too fast, gone.
Listen to my ambition, cause I'm on one. Swinging for the fences for the home run. Even further beyond into the universe. But I've got to make it to first. It feels like every second's being stolen. I risk it for every ticket we sold them. You got the ball, I'ma take it home. Bottom line, I'm gonna make it home.
Afternoon baseball. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the 51. Shortstop, Carlos
underway at the
Ruiz.
ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Moreland has a play. One out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Doby is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, John Borman. He's a common-tier player on this squad, trying to make the most of this at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Andrew McCutchen.
The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Standing in, Wilmer Defoe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Popped him up. Kiblahan in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he'll reach first safely. Now to the plate, Larry Doby. He makes his appearance here in the form of his Impact Veteran card. First offering on its way. There goes Defoe. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Runner's on his way to third. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A little bit outside. 2-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fourth.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Moreland. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Right over the middle, knee high.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And here comes the Babe. First delivery to him on the way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle.
Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In comes Hazelbaker, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now in the box, Miguel Montero. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Montero
waits. Now the pitch. In there. Now the throw. way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set. Here's the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swings through the slider there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. So striding in, Joe Torre. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here comes the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. There's a strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Choo on at first, nobody out. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. One there on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one.
Batting check.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. So coming to the plate, Luis Torrens. He's a common level talent, not exactly a marquee player, but he has a chance to contribute here. And he will get there to make the running. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So here now is the pitcher, Don Sutton. Here in the profile of the Impact Veterans Series. He's no spring chicken, but you'd never know it based on his skill set. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. On to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Defoe. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for third. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. The runner's breaking for home. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first, and that error. Leading off the inning, Patrick Kivlahan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit hard on the ground to second, right to Utley. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Ruiz. Right side, hit hard. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The catcher.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. 0-1 the count. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Ground ball right side. And he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Larry Doby. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Torrens fields it cleanly. Throw will not be in time. As a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Throw goes to third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Ready for another chance? Babe Ruth. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ruth is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Jeremy Hazelbaker reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swung on and chopped up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Riding into the box, Tom Murphy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Now at the plate, Luis Torrens. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there, and it's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Miguel Montero.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Stepping into the box, Joe Torre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Bunt popped into foul ground. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Patrick Kivlahan. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dylan Covey. He's a common level player, but we'll see if he can rise above his rank here. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Ruiz. Last time through was a base hit. Now the 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike one. Ball two.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it...
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The catcher.
Digging in once again, Eric Young Jr. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Don Sutton, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes. 2-0 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. 3-1. And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher, leading off the inning.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Kivlahan loves it. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a 1-out base runner. And here now is Wilmer Depot.
Number 1, shortstop, Wilmer Depot.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. Runner's on his way to third. In there. Now the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ruiz moving to his left. Makes the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kirk Neuenhuis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The next 0-2. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's gone into the monster seats. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Murphy. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corner.
Now batting, second baseman,
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. And a fastball just a bit high.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. And he fouls this one off. On a line to shortstop. Ready once again, Patrick Kiblahan. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Matt Bush answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Looking to minimize the damage here. Right over the middle, knee high.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Lifted down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Now playing third base.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Larry Doby. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a hard-hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. A sizzler that time, but the leadoff man is retired to begin the home 6th.
Moreland.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. Foul. And this pitch sails behind him at the plate as he has to arch his back that time. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Ready for another chance. Babe Ruth, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
The catcher, number 14.
Digging in once again, Miguel Montero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily. The throw bounces on the way down. Tony Kemp will come on now and pinch run here. And the runner's breaking for third. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Ruiz. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
The catcher.
He's set and the pitch. Looped out toward third. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Center fielder.
Tapped up the third base line. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Shin-Soo Choo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. And that misses for ball 1.
This is where I think you find.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Doby going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. Chu rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. Now the relay home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Doby moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Fernando Salas gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading now for Cuba.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Torrens is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. No hits to this point.
Chase Utley.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man in. Now a swing and a miss, and Utley can't make contact there as he's gone for route number 2. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
And that one stayed up a little high.
I got to count 1 and 2.
One and 2, here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Andrew McCutchen would be next. Another full count offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he takes a called strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. picked him up. Torrens is there, and he puts this one away. Jack Morris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So coming to the plate, Luis Torrens. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. Digging in, Patrick Kivlahan. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?